welcome back to Jimbo's Garage. Well, the beauty of having a small fabrication shop such as my own here is I get a lot of projects coming in here and you're always building something, but nothing's really ever the same. It's always something different. They're similar, but always something different. That's what makes it pretty cool. There's no exception to this project we're going to be doing today. It's a gate and a couple of side panels. The gate is 3 feet wide by 5 foot tall with 2 side panels about 20 inches wide by 5 foot tall each. Now that's pretty normal, that's pretty standard. It's the material that I'm using that makes this thing a little bit different. We've got a little sketch. Let me show you the sketch and I'll talk about the material we're using when we get started on this project. Okay, so here it is. Here's what we got here. I hope you guys can see this. This is a pretty clear drawing. Basically, the gate itself is going to be about 36. I know it says 39, but it's going to be about 36 inches wide and about 5 feet tall. And each side panel is about 20 inches by 5 feet tall. Now let's look at the material here. The post is 4x4. That's pretty common. But this is 4x4 by 1/8 thick, 1/8 of an inch thick steel column. The side rails are 2x4 by 1/8 thick steel column, as well as the top rail. The bottom rail is 2x8. However, it's not going to be a 2x8. It's going to be a 2x6, and that's for the bottom rails only. The pickets in the center are 2x2 063. Now, I want you to think about that for you guys to do metal projects. This is only about 7 feet across here in this area. Can you imagine what this is going to look like? This is so heavy duty and so overkill. Now, I didn't design this, I just built it. This is what the designer sent me. So with all that said, let's get started on this project. All right, so first things first, get all the metal up on the welding table right here. And you know, this is some pretty big stuff. That's 2x6 and 2x4s. It was quite a challenge for the slugger, but no problem at all. This thing cut through it just like it was butter. You know, I've had this saw for just about a year now, and this is still the original blade. And I've cut hundreds, if not thousands of cuts with it. Still cutting pretty good, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Here I'm just assembling one of the side panels, and this one is the one that goes up against the garage. The garage is actually out of square by 1.5 inches. So this panel is actually being built 1.5 inches out of square. It's probably hard for you to see that, but